morning this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. We are live today again. Okay. I'm about to make this clothes, so I need to iron first to get the result I want. Good morning. Who is watching with me? Who is live with me? I did not forward those calls. The call. Get me my laptop. Put it this way on top this. Who is live with me? Show that. 1 minute, please. Good. Who is live with me? Who is live with me? Is anyone live with me? Is anyone live with me? Is anyone live with me this morning? Is anyone live with me? Is anyone live with me? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have to iron this very well. It's a linen. It's very rumpled. Very, very rumpled. So I have to iron and iron and iron. So who is live with me? Okay, let me go share it. Who is live? 1 minute, please. Yeah, I'm back. Back. Who is watching with me? Who is watching live with me? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching me from. Who is live with me? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching me from. We are ironing this linen material. I'm going to make a tutorial, but it's going to be a long form video. I don't think I'll be making it live. Or do you think I should make it live? Do you think I should make it live? Funny enough, I don't know the back and the front of this material. I think they are the same. Oof. 56, 25, 28, 28. Hmm? Hmm? Okay, so what are we going to be discussing today? Today we are going to be discussing, we have a target for this year to improve our businesses, and also how you can start up your own YouTube channel, how you can digitalize your business. It doesn't matter where you work from, whether you work from home, whether you work from a workspace, office space. Internet has made it so easy that wherever you're working from, you can reach your target audience. Yes, you can reach your target audience. You can reach your target audience. So there's no excuse. Making money in 2026. There's no excuse. There's no excuse you want to give that will make you not to digitalize your business. Okay? So it's a new year, and so we need to look for things to do to up our business, to up our career, and also look for something by the side. No, don't use that. I thought you want to just treat. No, don't use it. So, but we are going to be resuming officially on Monday by God's grace. We are going to be officially resuming. So who is with me this morning? Maybe they've all gone to work. It's like I'm going to cut this thing live. Or what do you think? What do you think? Okay, I think it should be this way now. Okay, let me iron this way too. Iron and cut out. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Where are they? Where are my people? It's like this is the front, so baby, come, let's get on. This is the back, and this is the front. This front? No, it's darker, but it's the back. I'm not seeing where like this. No. It's darker, but it's the back. This is the front. It looks darker, but it's the back. So I need to swap it. I've seen it. Look at the dotted. Some of these clothes, they just look alike. Here's the back. Here's the back. This is the front, so I have to turn it. I would have made a mistake. So we have been ironing the front, so I have to turn it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. That sound, it used to pain me on my ears. I don't want it. So there's something we also talked about, standard. When we are trying to talk about how we upgrade our business, so you won't say because things are not expensive, you now reduce the standard of your business so that you have more clients. It doesn't work that way. For example, now this clothes I'm about to make, okay, ordinarily I know how much I'm going to charge. Okay, let's assume I used to charge 20,000 to make this clothes, for instance. Now I won't say Oh, that because I need to iron first. The fabric is so squeezed. I need to iron first before. Me, I'm not going to iron so that I will still collect that 20,000 so that my clients will not run away. No, you don't work like that. I would rather charge her extra 5,000, okay, because I have to go through this process of ironing. These figures I'm calling is just assumptions. I have to go through this process of ironing, not only to give my client what she wants, but also for my job presentation to be neat as well. Do you understand that? So in essence, what am I trying to say? Instead of me to go ahead to cut it like it's so rumpled, I would rather iron it out, take my time, iron it out, and get the best out of this fabric, and make sure I don't water my standard down. Yes, the clients will not, they will not run away, they will still come back. So it's not because you are cheap that is why they will rush you. No, it's the value that you are giving out that matters. Okay, it's the value that matters. Okay, so you see me taking my time to iron out. It's a linen fabric, so squeezed, and you know what, if you don't iron it out very well before you start cutting, you might be having excesses or shortage. Yes, at some point you'll be having excess or shortage, okay, where it's so squeezed. You might measure 5 and at the end of the day what you'll be having there is 6. So that is why when you get a fabric that is so squeezed, as a good girl, you need to iron out before you start sewing. You need to iron out the fabric before you start sewing. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. 1 minute, please. So as soon as I'm done ironing, I will end the live. Okay, I might come back sometime in the afternoon before our usual night section. So I'm getting ready for a tutorial, but but the tutorial is not going to be live. Okay, but I'm getting things ready. I'm done ironing this. So like I said, when you have a fabric you want to make and the fabric is so squeezed, the first thing you have to do is to iron it out very well before you start sewing. However, for you not to water down your value or your whatever your brand is representing, don't say, ah, me, I can't iron it too. Is it not 20,000 I want to charge? I can't iron it. It's better you charge 25 and take your time and iron it out. I'm just giving examples, okay? And take your time to iron it out very well, right? So that you will get the result that you need. Now, the style I'm about to make is a very funky style. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be posting it. Today is Wednesday. So stay tuned to my channel. I might be posting it on Saturday or Friday. I pray I edit it fast. I'm going to be posting it. But if I'm faster than that, I'm going to post it before then. So now I don't know if I should go up ahead to make this video live, but I want it to be on my channel. I want it to be on my channel so people can search and watch. I don't want to make it live, okay? So let me get my tape rule, let me get things ready. So when I post the video, my tape rule, get me the iron ruler. I already have my chalk here. Okay, thank you for the like. Thank you for joining. Okay, so let me have the other ruler too. Okay, I don't think I will need pin. Okay, so these are the things I'll be needing. Then the measurements, I already have the measurements. So let me arrange very well. Or I think I need to do well to cut out the length first and get them ready for the tutorial, because I don't want that video to be long. This is a very funny style. I don't know why I kept on saying that. Okay, so let me cut out. The actual length of my client is 58. That's the full length. But do you like my jumpsuits? Do you like my jumpsuits? I can see something inside. Wow, fashion designer. So do you like my jumpsuits? We make things like this for you. So I'm going to be cutting out the length. Her actual length is 58, but because of the style, we are going to be cutting out 62, because it gets to a point where she has to drag it up, lace it, and it has some excesses here. So the 62 is going to be, should I make it 64? I'll make it 64, including the sewing allowance. Okay, I'm going to make it 64. Then if there's need to adjust the length, I'll also go ahead to do that. So but before I do that, I need to calculate to be sure I have 64 plus 64, which is 128, right? To be sure that the length I have is up to 128. So for me to calculate, if I have up to that length, so 36 plus 36 will give me what? 72. 72 plus 72 will give me what? 144. Okay, so 144. That means I have up to 1 60 whatever. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut out 64, 64, 64, 64. Okay, let me measure. Let me do it this way. We said 64, right? 65 will even give us what? Okay, let me do 64, 63. Is 60. So I'm going to be adding 4. So it's 64. Okay. $64. So this is what I have as 64. So 64. Let me look at that video again. I'm trying to look at the style again. I want to be sure that the 54, 64 and cotton is not too much. I want to be sure the 64 is not too much. Which now I adjusted it to when this was first. Okay, I think 64 is much. She adjusted it to almost 3/4, so 64 will be much. I think 60. I don't want to waste the fabric. There should be a place for fabric management. 60. 60 should be fine. 60 should be okay. I need to manage the fabric. 60 should be okay. Okay, so do I do a minus? Let me just take it from the top again. Who is coughing? Sorry. Let me take it from the top again. I'm going to be cutting 60 inches, including the sewing allowance. So I'm not going to be doing 64 again. going to be measuring okay, so okay, so 60 inches. 60 inches. 161. Okay. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to be cutting out 61 inches. Okay. Length. The length is going to be 61. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for joining. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to be ending the live so I can go ahead and make my tutorial. So don't forget that I'll be coming back later in the afternoon or in the night. Okay, so we can have a sit-down discussion. So this is just me coming up to say good morning to my people. And thank you all for joining me. See you some other time. Bye.